What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today, almost just slipped. Today we got some cool things going on with the Z, and we got some issues. We'll go over the issues and stuff in a bit. We'll go over the cool stuff first, so get excited. But we're working on suspension today. Like I said in the last video, we had a whole bunch of things coming. Shit's taken apart right now on both sides of the front. Also taken apart. I'll show you what we got in store. We got a whole bunch of shit. We got brakes for all the way around the car. We got new coils for the car. We got adjustable end links for front and rear of the car. These are just the fronts for now because, as you can see, the front is the only one that's up at the moment. We got new springs for said coils so we can go low, if you know what I mean. And we got front adjustable upper control arms for the car as well. These things are actually super fucking sweet. Clearly they're ISR, same brand as my exhaust. I looked into these. They're super beefy, super sweet, all adjustable, or all super adjustable. What do they call these, Heims? It's crazy. So this thing's going low. She should be getting a tiny bit of camber, not a lot. We're not going anymore or anywhere near as crazy as the Miata was. We're just trying to make this look good and be, you know, semi-functionable still, because I like driving this car. But we're also accompanied by Danny once again with Pop. Yeah, we're just gonna start knocking this shit out. It shouldn't, hopefully it's not too bad. PB blasted this shit a little bit, and everything doesn't look too crusty under here, so should be all right. So we have pulled a good amount of stuff out of the suspension. We got the uppers out. This is all disconnected. Sway bars out. It's disconnected at the bottom of the stock coilover. So really we're just working on getting the top ones out now, which are underneath the strut brace. We're gonna have to pop that off, it looks like, to get those out. But so far, suspension's gone pretty smooth. We got the new Z1 sway bar end links on the ends of the sway bar. So those will go in nice and feel pretty good. So let's get it. Coilovers look sick, fully assembled. The all pink, goes hard. We got the first one in the car. Danny's working on it right now. Well, sort of in the car, working on getting on it in the car. You can see that the top is in, upper is almost in. We're working on getting it on down there, being a little bit of a bitch, but we'll figure it out. All in all, this car's a little bit of a pain in the ass to get to. They just like making everything super tight spaces and very inconvenient. And like bolts are right next to like firewalls or whatever the hell is just a pain in the ass to pull it out. But nothing's too crazy stuck yet, so that's good so far. All right, it may look a little crazy, but we are wrapping it up for today. We got a good amount of stuff done. This whole install has been a little difficult, so we're gonna go ahead and show you what we're working with right now. So first, I'll go ahead and show you this side. We have the wheel off and everything is in. Uppers are in, coilovers are in, brakes are in, the adjustable end links are also in, and it looks pretty damn good. Hopefully it rides nice, well, rides nice, drives nice, more or less, rides nice. Go ahead and show you this side. The wheel's not bolted on or anything, but it is just sitting on the studs, so you get a little bit of an idea. It's definitely way higher, or way lower than it was stock. Still some suspension sag because it's off the ground clearly. But depending on if this video continues or if this is over, you probably get to see it in the end of this video or something. I'm not 100% sure how it'll go. But Danny's getting ready to leave. We're cleaning up. On to finishing up the exhaust and rear next. Hopefully the rear goes a little bit smoother and we can figure out this fucking exhaust bullshit. But yeah, thanks so far for watching. All right, we're back. Second day of the suspension install. We got a whole bunch of stuff laid out, as you saw in the last few clips. I mean, it was literally seconds ago. We got done with the front suspension and whatnot. It is raining out here. Everything's getting wet, and it is what it is, but we're here to work. We got a semi-nice day. It's like 45 degrees outside. Might as well make the best of it. So today we are starting on the rear suspension. We got a bunch of stuff laid out here. Coilovers, whole bunch of arms. Honestly, can't even tell you what half the arms are. I just ordered the damn kit. We'll figure it out when they go in. I know I got like traction arms, tow arms for the true coilovers in the rear and everything like that. Here is the Z1 sway bar end links like we did in the front. We got some eccentric bolt delete kits since we're going adjustable arms. I think these are the tow arms because we were replacing the spring buckets and they're super long, so that would make sense. I'm not sure exactly what these guys are, but we'll figure it out when we're in there. I already have not the majority, but like some of the suspension ripped apart. A bunch of stuff is broken loose in here already. I did this yesterday just in preparation of doing all this. We also have brakes for the rear. So we should be able to knock this out, hopefully semi-easily, being that we got some extra impacts and whatnot here. So I did want to show you one thing before we did get started though, was the wheels. Not the wheels, but the wheel. I test fitted one of the rears on the front just to kind of see how fitment would look because they are a wider wheel with a deeper offset. And it looks pretty sick. It's really low at the moment, so we might have to do some changes to that and raise the car back up a bit, at least for time being. And yeah, so let me just go ahead and show you that. So keep in mind that this is still off the ground on jacks, and the helper spring isn't fully compressed. I ain't trying to knock my car off the jacks, so I didn't fully compress it. But this is jacked up to where it is now on 18s. The stock wheels on this are 18-inch. And the camber is looking decently spicy. There's definitely a good amount of camber there. Don't know if I want that much camber. I'll probably take some out and we'll see what happens when we raise it. It'll probably lose some camber, but I'll probably still have to take a little bit of it out. Other than that, we're just gonna go ahead and get started on the rear. Let's make it happen. It come right out. Hell yeah, it came right out. It smells like ass though. All right, so as you can see, we got a bunch of stuff pulled out of here in the rear. Whatever this arm is, the spring bucket's pulled out, the coilovers pulled out. This wasn't too bad. This actually came out, fairly easily. We're gonna start throwing stuff back in here. Like I said before, we are still doing the sway bar link, but we're gonna leave it in there till last because this is loose and we need to get this bolt back in here. And it'll be easy since it's adjustable. Let's start throwing them in. All right, as it continues to fucking rain outside on all of the used parts, we are inside finishing up the first back corner. So we got the tow arms on, true coils in, whatever the hell this arm is called, and this arm is also in. Sway bar end links are also in. New brakes are in and good to go. We are basically good on this side. Just have to make it to the other side now and finish it up over there. Don't know how much more I'm gonna show in this. Probably just knock out the other side and maybe throw a wheel on it and show you guys. Probably won't come down today, so you probably won't see the final product in this video. It's probably just gonna be the install and stuff like that. Next video, you'll probably see it on the ground. So yeah, we're just gonna keep going. All right, so we are all wrapped up here today. We got this side done. My doofus ass already put my trash cans back in here and fucking covered all this up. But you can see that coilovers are in and all of the arms and stuff are in. The light's probably kind of blinding. You'll just have to take my word for it. It's done. Like I said, you're not gonna get to see the car on the ground in this video just because I'm not gonna be able to put it on the ground before this video goes out because I want this video to go out kind of soon. So yeah, next couple of videos we'll be tackling the rest of the stuff that we haven't stored, which isn't a whole lot for now. We got a bunch of stuff I still have planned to get done to this car within the near future. Got to tackle the rest of the exhaust, the O2 sensors and stuff like that. I haven't explained, but I might make like a small video on it or something like that. But this car has been throwing P0300 codes for like a couple weeks now, and it's been misfiring. So I'm hoping that that is the O2 sensor, which is the upstreams that we're trying to replace. giving us a little bit of a pain in the ass, but we'll figure it out. One of them are out, the other one is being an ass. Other than that, this car will have to go up and down a bunch of different times on the jacks and jack stands to adjust the alignment and height of it. I'm sure it'll change a few times. I'll probably have to find a professional shop to actually get it aligned, but other than that, shouldn't be too bad. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys stick around to see the features of this car and what it holds for everyone around. So I'm really excited to have this car out the complete next season. That was my whole goal, was to get it done. Well, not done, but a state that I actually enjoy driving it around in this winter time, so I could have it and enjoy it the entire next season and just do little things like wheels or bumpers, stuff like that, to where it's not going to take up my time of actually being able to drive this as a cool car and not just a stock Z. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.